I really need. Hi there.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Can't
Nice. Yeah. Are you still up in Idaho, or you got a new place?
So I'm actually at my grandma's house here in Idaho.
Ah, it's a new background.
Yeah, that's right. Little fancier than my dorm.
Yeah. Some pictures on the wall, so it can't be a dorm, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
Uh,
Cool. Well, thanks for waiting. I opened it up and I was like, crap, it's a lot longer than I thought. So
yeah, it's
I
all good.
need a couple more minutes.
I got over half of it done on my own.
Nice.
So
Nice stuff.
I'm ready to.
Well, I haven't submitted it yet, but I think I've got all of the ones I think it is.
Okay,
So maybe we can run through it and see if
sounds
you
good.
agree. So, we want to go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Awesome. So, question two, I thought was we are 90% confident that the true mean heart rate is between 45 and 105.
Yep.
So,
Number three. Um, I said, let's see. I said no. The distribution of the mean of each sample is not normal since the sample size is not large enough. Or I guess it's 20. Is it, was it talking about them both separately or
I think together.
together? Okay.
Yeah.
So would it be the third one then?
That's what
Last
I
one.
said. Yes, the third.
Okay.
Um, so yes, the distribution of mean of each sample is normal since the data have been determined to be normal. Because it wasn't the threshold like 30. If it
Yeah,
was
I think so.
over 30, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's that one. But I could see if it was separate, definitely would go with the one you picked.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Number four, I thought it was the confidence interval for the difference of means using independent samples.
All right. That's what I got.
Awesome.
Number five. Um, I was a little confused by this one, but I said obtain the balances of 90 bank customers rather than 30.
Yep. It's the one I went with too.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Number six, determine the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval. And I got 1.96.
1.96. Okay.
Yep.
So how do you find that again?
So that is the formula. Let's see if I can find it. Margin of error formula. It's when you take the z score or the area of the z scores and you
Okay.
multiply it by margin.
Standard deviation over the square root of n, right?
Exactly. That's the one.
So what was n in this problem?
So in this one, it would be where's it at? What did I use for hmm. That,
Because the standard deviation is 2, right?
yeah. And your
So it
mean's 1,000.
says she randomly selected 4 drive shafts.
Oh, then that would be your n.
Okay.
Or
So
yeah,
you have
it's the 4 drive shafts. So let me get my calculator. Double check my math.
to be 0.063. What is that? What Z is?
Z is. Did you use the applet on that one?
Yeah.
Sweet. So you got 0.063.
And then it'd be 2 over the square root of 4, which would be 1, wouldn't it?
2 over square root of 4. Let me pull up probability applet. Where is that? So yeah, so that would be 1. And then what was the probability applet you got?
Um, so I put for that I could just put 0.95 in for the area. I got 0.063 for the Z score.
0.063. Okay. Well, that seems that would be it then.
So is the margin of error 0.063?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I couldn't remember how to find the lower bound or upper bound.
0.063. So that is used. It's the same thing, but you add or minus the mean.
Oh, okay. Then the
Right.
mean is
And so you minus it for the lower bound and you add it for the upper bound. So that changes my answer.
okay.
Oh, oh, did I cut out? Nope, I'm sorry. Okay.
So what's the mean in this one?
This one the mean is 1,000 millimeters.
Oh, okay. So it's 1,000 minus your margin of error and plus your margin of error.
Uh-huh. A question, whenever you did the probability applet, did you
Mhm.
highlight the center and then
Um,
type in 0.95?
I didn't. I think I highlighted the two edges.
Okay. Um, is it the center we highlight or the edges? Because that's what I highlighted the center part.
Oh,
That's how I got
yeah.
my answer.
It is supposed to be 1.96 then. That makes
Is
more
that
sense. Yeah, good catch.
well, I was just wondering. I was like, man, how did I get that far off? But
Yeah.
is that or is it the edges?
I can't remember now.
Shoot.
For some reason, I
Well,
remember working with both numbers in the homework before.
yeah. Well, we'll submit it and see what happens.
All right, which one you going with?
I'm gonna try. Now I can't get it to even work. Um, I'm gonna go with my original one. We'll see.
Okay.
The 1.96. Um,
Then your upper bound would be 1001.96.
yes. And lower bound 99 or 998.04.
Yep. Okay. Question 9. I said n should be 39.69.
Oh, sorry. What did you get? This is number 9.
Yeah.
What
I
was
got
your answer?
39.69.
Um,
But I may have done that one wrong too. Because I
this
calculated it with the 0.063 instead of 1.96.
okay. This one I got a lot bigger number.
Yeah.
Um, so I got 38,416.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot bigger. Um, shoot. I wonder. Oh wait, hang on. I think I forgot a decimal. 38.416 makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. I'm going to double check mine really. I'm going to put in 1.96 instead of 0.063.
Sounds good.
Well, when I did 1.96, I got 38,416 as well.
Okay, so I didn't miss a decimal place.
Yeah. So when you use 0.063 for Z,
Uh
that's
huh.
when I got that's when I got 39.69.
Okay. Um. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Put a question mark on those ones and go to the next one.
Which chapter was that in?
One of our first ones,
Yeah.
I think. I guess it should only be a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to that.
Yeah. Okay. Question 10. I thought it was the very last one.
That's
The
what I
mean
got.
is okay. Cool. Okay.
So if it's 11, the statistical test of hypothesis was A. Reject null hypothesis with level of significance if um, I said if the p value is larger than standard deviation and level of
Oh,
significance.
um, I'll have to go look for that one. I thought it was because it was less than.
Yeah, I figured it.
Um,
I felt like it was one of those two.
yeah. Um, so that one was from. Am I letting her out? Okay. So I'm not finding anything that say exactly what it is. Shoot. Well, I guess we'll go and see on that one too.
Yeah. Well, if
Okay.
we submit it, we'll be able to see.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. So for question 12, I said yes, it is enough that the data for each apartment building are bell-shaped with no outliers, and the same variances are nearly equal.
That's what I said too.
Awesome.
All right. Number 13. This is another one I need to look up because I know there's like a little table that tells you. I just couldn't
Uh-huh.
quite remember. But I said it was committed a type 1 error for 13.
Yep, that's what I thought it was too.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. 14, I thought by reducing the probability of committing a type 1 error, we increase the probability of committing a type 2 error.
That's what I got.
It's either one or the other, right?
Hmm.
Cool.
Number 15, I said, um, fail to reject the null hypothesis. So the
Yep.
third one. That's what you got?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 16, I said independent sample t-tests.
All right. How do you know that's what it was?
So for this one, let me see. Sorry.
You're good.
This one, because we're testing two separate things,
Mhm.
the male and then the females, and we're getting 100 from each.
Uh-huh.
So I figured it was enough to, because they'll be independent from each other.
Hmm.
The males don't dictate the female's outcome, and the females don't dictate the male wages. So that's
Okay.
why I was thinking they were independent from each other.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
For 17, I said independent sampling. The brother and sister are separate people who make their own choices. So the brother's academic achievement shouldn't depend on his sister's academic achievement.
Okay.
Um,
Um, so I was thinking this one was dependent.
okay.
Um, only because they're raised in the same family.
Hmm.
So I thought maybe because they had something that was linked together, one's achievement would turn out to affect the others.
That does kind of
Um,
make sense. The fact that they're like next to each other in order too.
yeah, because it's studying their support systems. So
Hmm.
I think I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
Um, so for 18, I was thinking it was confidence interval for mean when deviation is unknown.
Okay. And then I didn't do the margin of error or upper or lower bound because I wasn't sure what I was. That's either 0.063 or 1.96. Huh?
Yeah. So I did the same as before, and I got 2.024 or 25.
For the margin of error.
Yeah.
Then you add, let's see, what's the mean?
Me.
You'd have to put that in Excel to find the mean.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that real quick.
Okay. She liking that more than the food.
She's pretty good with the food today, actually.
Yeah. Our little ones, we can start feeding her real food now. So
Oh wow,
trying to test that out.
how's she liking it?
I think she's doing pretty good. She makes some funny faces, but and definitely likes her bottle more. So
Yeah,
don't blame her. Seems like
yeah.
the way to go.
With the average 13.193, the mean.
So
I just got to add that to.
me, I got 13.193.
All right, that's what I got.
Cool.
So the upper bound is 15.281, 0.218.
Sorry, say that again.
So the upper bound is 15.218.
Let me see. Yep, 15. Yep, I got 15.217. 218's real close right there.
Okay, yeah. Then minus 2.025. So lower bound is 11.17.
Yep.
I guess round to 3 decimal places 11.168.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. So for the next one, the confidence interval for the difference of means using independent samples. That's which one I
Okay.
thought it was.
You said because the two different places, Los Angeles and New York.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Penny.
I have to do the lower and upper bound.
Yep. So
Penny.
Let's see, so the margin of error is 1.96. So it's, Z is 1.96 again, right?
yes.
And then standard deviation. You have to calculate the standard deviation in Excel.
Yes.
Penny.
Okay.
Um
Whoa. Look at the price listings. Okay. Is it all the prices combined?
yes.
Okay.
Penny.
It's a lot of cars.
Yeah. Poor person that had to input each one of those.
Yeah. For the standard deviation, did you get 10,478?
I did.
Did you say you did?
Yes.
Okay.
And then average I got 41,721.
41,721.
Yep.
And what was N for that one.
So this N is, we have total is 171.
171.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What did you get your margin of error to be?
I got it to be 1,570.
All right. Somehow my math's off. I think I typed something in wrong.
So as you do the 10,000 number divided by the square root of 171.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Square root of 171 is 13.076, right?
I just did it all in one.
Oh, there we go. Now I got 1,570.
Okay.
Typed it in wrong. And then you just add that to 41. It's 1,720 and subtract it
Uh-huh.
for the upper and lower bound. So for upper bound, did you get 43,291.578?
Yeah. Yep. Well, I got 0.734, but I think what does this one say, round at all?
Round to 3 decimal places.
Oh, bummer.
What was your decimal places? 0.734.
Yeah.
Probably
What was
right. I
your
might
what was your main number? Say your answer again.
have 43,291.578.
Okay. Sweet.
I might have rounded something too soon, so I'm going to go with your decimal.
Okay.
Then the lower bound was 40,150.
Let me toss this one in there. Okay. Okay. What did you get?
For the lower bound,
Benny,
40,150.422.
Okay. 40,000.
150.422.
150.
This is number 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed a zero and now it's screwing up my answer.
Oh,
Okay, sweet.
So for 25, I thought it was going to supposed to be an ANOVA test,
Uh-huh.
but then it asked to calculate the test statistic. And I couldn't. Did you say it was ANOVA?
I said ANOVA as well, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that one's ANOVA.
So I got the p-value as 0.002 for that one.
Yep, I got the same as well.
Okay. And how do you calculate the test statistic again?
That one.
I just noticed it wasn't in that fancy chart.
It's not in there.
I don't think so.
Let me. I think
Unless
something was.
is F supposed to be test statistic? That chart.
Okay, is this one on the quantitative descriptive? Right.
Quantitative inference procedures.
Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yes, so oh, I apologize.
You're good.
So I think we can use everything. Oh, put everything in. I almost think it's the D of F.
The D of F.
Think.
So it'd be like 29 or
What do you think it's?
I wonder if it's F next to the p-value there.
Uh-huh. What did you get? Let me go open it up again. So excuse me.
Very good.
Okay. So, yes, F. F is what the one. 7, I think that's the test statistic.
Okay. So the 7.978.
Yes. Yep. So, 28, I I thought it was, um, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the mean bone density of at least one of the groups is different from the mean bone density of at least one of the other groups.
Okay. Let me look back at the chart. Oh, because there's like 601, 612, 638.
Yes.
I guess 1 to 12 is not that big of a difference.
I didn't think too much. Um, which is it? Which one did you think?
I said the first one. There's sufficient evidence to conclude that the bone density between all of the groups are different. The mean bone density.
Oh, okay. Okay. Those are standard deviation. Yeah. I can see that one too. They're all really close. So, okay. Oh, so, correct hypothesis for this test, I chose. What is that showing up? Dependent sample test.
Because they're dependent from each other.
Yep.
Okay. So this, is there a chart program for the dependent sample test?
Um, only one. This one. Don't think there is.
Okay.
Oh,
So how do you
you know what? Maybe.
calculate the test statistic then?
It's a good question. How big is this one done? Okay. So this one dependent sample.
So they're dependent sample test or matched pairs test. Your matched pairs test.
Just the paired sample test.
I don't see one of those programs anywhere either. Oh, would it be a paired sample t-test for means?
Yeah. Trying to get. Where's my data at?
That's where we enter all the information into.
Yep.
We're looking at price, right?
Yes.
Okay. 14 days minus the 90 days. Okay.
Oh, weird. Okay. So for this one, I got 1.685.
That's what I got too.
Awesome. And then p-value.
685. Yeah, okay. P-value is
Point.
0.095, 0.096, I mean.
Yep. Cool.
Which of the following best expresses the conclusion of this test? Use a level of significance equals 0.10. There's not a big difference in the means.
Hmm. But level of significance is 0.1, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. What do you think?
Because I'm really not seeing too much of a difference in the mean. That's like 244 to 268.
Yeah.
Um,
So how do we plug in that level of significance?
I don't know. That's what I was just trying to figure out what role that thing played too. But there is still a difference in the mean.
Yeah.
might go with the second one. There is sufficient evidence to conclude that there is a difference in the mean cost of tickets purchased 14 days in advance compared to 90 days.
Uh-huh.
I think I might go with that one.
I think I'd go with that one too. Because there's sufficient evidence, I think, to show it,
Hmm.
and they're not exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think I'd go with that one.
All right. I'm going to submit it. I'm going to see.
Oh, that's the last one already there. Nice.
See what it looks like.
Oh, it's taking forever.
Got a few wrong already.
Nope. We're at
I guess 23 and 24 are wrong.
23 and 24.
So I got an 83.33% on it.
Okay. 23 and 24 are wrong.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I got 17 wrong too.
Oh, 17 wrong.
Yep, 17, 15,
How do you go back? Shoot.
11, 9. That's it. 9, 11, 15, 17, 23, 24.
Okay. How do I do this? Dang it. Okay.
Here's just not loading.
No, I hit submit quiz and now I'm trying to go back to it.
Your quizzes.
No, I haven't submitted it yet.
Oh,
So okay, sweet. So we said 9. Nine we got wrong.
I got it wrong because I stuck with my answer to see if it was.
Oh, okay.
So we were testing that one.
Gotcha. So 38,416.
Is that what you put?
That's what I have down.
Does it say it's right?
I haven't submitted mine yet.
Oh,
So what were the other ones that it was talking about? We got wrong?
so 9, 11,
11. Okay.
I said the p-value is larger than level of
Okay,
significance.
So we narrowed that one down. And what were the other ones?
11, 15,
15. So that one we had fail to reject, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna try reject.
Okay.
H2O. Okay, and then the other ones we had
17, we said independent sampling. The brother and sister are separate people who make their own choices. That's what I said
okay.
anyway.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
decided to
try the
see.
dependent sampling. Okay. And the other two were
23 and 24.
23 and 24. Okay, those take a lot of work. Maybe I'll just give those ones up.
Yeah,
And then what were the other? Was that it?
that's it.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, 23, 24, wrong again. All the other ones are looking good. Yeah, so it's 23 and 24. Do you want me to read them off to you?
For 23 and 24.
The other ones?
Oh, the other correct answers.
Yeah.
Let's see. You went ahead and submitted it.
I did. Oh.
All right.
Shoot,
So what's
I got question 2 wrong. Did you get that one wrong?
question 2?
No. Dang it. I must have clicked the wrong one when I was scrolling.
Oh, I got. So we are 90% confident that the true mean heart rate is between 45 and 105.
Yeah, that's the one. I totally clicked the wrong one when I was scrolling. Dang it.
All right. So what's the answer for 9?
The answer for 9 is 38,416.
Okay. And 11.
11 is p-value is less than the deviation or significance, sorry.
Okay. 15.
15 is reject the null hypothesis.
Is that the H of A
H
or
of O.
whatever? H of O.
H of O, sorry.
Okay. And then 17.
17. Dependent, the last one.
Last one. All right. And then you're just gonna let 23 and 24 go.
I think so. Are you all right with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, good
Well,
luck on the test this week.
hey, yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, me too.
So, luck to you as well. So, okay, thanks for meeting, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. We'll see you.
Sounds good.
Bye.